Well guys, what do you think of that? Challenging conditions. I've arrived at Blackpool Sands in the South Hams. I've come here chiefly because we've been having some really strong winds over the last couple of days, and there just seems to be that little bit of a window for a couple of hours this afternoon. And I thought here I'd be sheltered a bit as well, because we've got some high cliffs, if you like, around the place, which gives us some shelter from the wind. But, we're still about 2 hours from low tide, so it's not ideal. And as you can see, it's pretty lumpy. I've already got a boot full of water from that special wave that was just waiting for me. And I considered I had acres of sand, but no, I turned my back. Whoosh! Hey ho. So yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, do we or don't we, really? I'm here now, you know. Made quite a journey. Got me gear. Having said that, there's no wind at the moment. It is due to pick up after sort of low tide. And I was only going to be fishing here a couple of hours up as well, so yeah. Tide line is right up the beach there. Lots of weed in it as well, so whether that's going to be a problem or not, I don't know. I think I'm here, so I might as well chuck a line out. Bite detection's going to be horrendous, but hey, we're used to that. So yeah, it's warm. As I say, there's no wind at the moment. There's a hell of a swell. I'll bring you back. Well guys, today's weapons of choice, I've gone for Shore Hunter. Good old Wayne, shorehunter.co.uk I believe. I watch his videos. I just like to spread the love, as you know. And so yeah, pulley panel, size 5s I believe. I think in these conditions I'm going to need a decent weight to hold bottom, so that should be just the ticket, I think. I was going to try the 3-hook clip down from Sea Weights. You know, my preferred choice is to have a big bait out and a couple of little baits swinging around in the tide, but given the state of the waveage out there, I might not. I might just stick to pulley panels and see how we go. But that's a decision I'll make. I have got some frozen black lug, so yeah, I'm just going to see how I feel, I think, as I go on. But initially I'm going to go for, as I say, pulley panel, size 5s from Wayne at Shore Hunter. Give him a look. I'm sure you have already. Yeah, we'll see. I'll bring you back. Well guys, I've decided to go for another pulley panel from Frugal Outdoors. Same type as I used last time, only these have got size 4s on them. So I'm going to have a pair of size 5s and a pair of size 4 pulley panels out there. Just see how we go. I just think it'd be better for the conditions, but hey, what do I know? I'll bring it back. Well guys, in true piscator style, I didn't bring any 7-ounce weights. In these conditions, 6 ounces are just bouncing around out there. I'm quite close in, so there's a massive trough down there. But, yeah, bite detection is going to be interesting. Sort of relying on the ratchets really. I've been joined on the beach by Paul, the bass man. He's up there to the right of me. A jolly little chat as he walked by. I'm sure if he catches something massive, he'll give me a shout, give him a hand. And I, of course, will be willing to do so. His channel is featured on mine. If you scroll down to the bottom, there's a number of channels there that I tend to watch. Frugal Outdoors, Bassman, of course, Wayne, the shore hunter, and Fish Disco. I think Simon of Ace Reflections is on there as well. So all good watches as far as I'm concerned. So head over, give them a like, give them a subscribe if you don't already, but I'm pretty sure you probably already do. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I mean, we're losing the light quite rapidly, as you would expect, but there's just no wind at all. It was forecast to get worse as the tide came up. At the moment, there's none at all. Look across towards Slapton Way, there seems to be a bit of rain in the air, so I've got my bivvy if I need it, but I'm only here for a few hours, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, that right hand rod is literally about, I don't know, 20 yards out, maybe if that. And it's in a massive gully, so it's moving around like nobody's business. Okay. I'll check it in a minute, and I'll bring you back if there's any action. That one up and get it back out. Well, guys, been here 2 hours now. Tide's turned on its way back in, but there's a hell of a lot of weed. It's just, I'm looking at the tide line here where, you know, it's obviously here this morning, and it's, you know, a good couple of metres wide in in weed, and it seems to be the same coming in again now. So I think this might be a short video. I shall persevere for now, but if I start sensing rain in the air, I'm out of here. Detection is really difficult. You might be able to see those rods bouncing around there. Yeah, every time you reel in, you've got washing lines of weed, and yeah. I'll bring you back. Well guys, somehow I've got a massive tangle in my line, so I shall sort that out and bring you back. Well, I ain't going to sort that out unless I use my scissors. Well guys, that's a classic. Somehow, I don't know how, maybe the painting poisson snapped it off, I don't know. But yeah, all this was actually my other line, minus the shock leader, so I don't know what's happened there. The shock leader's come away for whatever reason, bad knot probably, and then all this was just adrift in the ocean, although I tightened it up, I don't know, very strange. And the other one, as I reeled in, of course reeled in all this. So I'm going to call it a night. We're losing the light now. Whether over there looks like it might turn. I don't want to be setting up the bivvy and everything now. I'm just going to put this one down to experience, I think. And it'll be a short video, unfortunately, but hey ho, that's fishing. Well guys, that's it from Blackpool Sands. Bit of a non-starter really, but we had a couple of hours. Been out in the fresh air. That's what it's all about. It's just as well really, with my luck. But yeah, a bit frustrating come the end. Don't know what happened there. Somehow lost the shock leader, and then that line tangled round the other one, and when I brought it in, it's just one massive knot. So I'm gonna have to put some new line on the reels, which is probably a good thing anyway. And, new shock leaders ready for next time. So, you know, every cloud, as they say. We'll be ready next time. But yeah, it's been lovely. The rain's held off, it's been warm, no wind, really strange. It was forecast, I mean yesterday blowing a hoolie, you know, this morning was blowing a hoolie, certainly in Torbay, but here at this moment in time, not a breath of wind. So yeah, it's been nice, as I say, fresh air, all good. And thank you for joining me, thank you to the likers and subscribers. Again, I've had a lot of people making comments on the Facebook Messenger, so that's really nice. Shout out to Steve, I think it was Steve, met in the car park the other day, bit of a shock for you. But yeah, down from Wales I think he said. Oh god, I might be wrong there, but I keep bumping into people, and it's all good. I really appreciate your support guys, thank you very much. And yeah, on to the next one. Be lucky, take care. Cheers guys.